But I ain't gonna do that defense right now, though. I'm gonna do something different. Let's see.
First carry of the ball game, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They'll run with McFarland.
Oh, go on, he's right there.
Get into the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get open because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is. Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other just had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Let's gave this motherfucker off 16. Like, what they? You niggas getting on my nerves, man.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Completion here to Claypool. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
This passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And I set you up every time, dude. You fall for that shit. Well, let me put my running back in the game. I don't know why they should do that. I'm ready.
A far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards on the pickup. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, it's Williams, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run for the first time.
Ah, come on.
Good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the the carry there.
He like when I throw the ball. He's like, I'm gonna play B game this game. I'm play your game now, B. I'm gonna give you this shot. I'm gonna give you what you like. You like me to throw the ball. You know, I know you like to use it.
Travis Kelce unable to pull it in, but now it'll be third down.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense.
You like when I throw the ball.
Man just couldn't hang on to the slam. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on third.
One of them games. Kelce dropping the ball is one of them games.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he will have a Chiefs first down.
One thing about that nigga Callaway right there,
give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll.
He not a run route. He go to the open spot.
Midfield, here's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So that one will be accepted. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw once more. He lets this one fly.
I got you now.
Back of the end zone. And that is caught.
You can play it up on him now.
Tyreek Hill, 45 yards.
You can't play up on him. I really recognize them in this game.
They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball. Because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Playing B game. B like when you play that fast track game. They play some defense on you now.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just
Okay,
give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Okay, people, everybody.
And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
First and goal on the 2.
They'll run with McFarland. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra.
Chasing the defense up here. Try something different.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left.
Oh, he's through the ball.
He's picked off just shy of midfield, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball to the star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it's definitely an or not.
And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. Roethlisberger will throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he comes back with one complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. He's got a man open.
Clicked on completely.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. Great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That gets him as just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. McFarland running out of the gun, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
He tried to drag it.
I saw exactly what you did on that play. Now I know.
And the Steelers have taken the lead.
I just wanted to see it too.
If you would have threw it, guess what? That would have been an interception.
I didn't plan on throwing it. I didn't plan on it. I just wanted to see what man you put it on. Because I don't be seeing it.
I think it's always an adjustment. You
Put
have
it
to
on
change
man
what
on
you're
the left
doing.
side.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're
Oh,
seeing here.
I didn't have no plans of doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, because everything, the whole opposite side is shut down. I ain't worried about that. That's the only man that get open. So you know, that's why I think, I can't teach you and beat you at the same time. But that ain't the defense that I normally do when I play though.
Yeah, but no calls.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You trying to, hold on.
Nobody was faked out.
Let me get back to my little thing,
We'll see the
man.
result. Quarterback gets hit.
At halftime, we got to pause,
Hit the
man. I
2-minute
gotta
mark
use
of
the
the second
bathroom. You know.
quarter. 14-7.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Out of
Now a
bounds.
throw for the left
Oh,
side.
he
And
got
he's
it.
got it. And he'll have this past the
Let's
30
go.
prior to going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On play action, it's Mahomes. And his
Come
throw's
on,
gonna be
make the play.
incomplete. He
Fuck
was
you
trying to
doing
get
that
it to
DDL
Tyreek
shit
Hill that
for?
time. And it's 2nd
Fuck.
down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Good defense. I seen it, bro. I seen it. I was hoping against hope. I seen it.
It'll go
Good
with a
shit,
loss of
defense.
about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's got The first down
I know
yardage
you've
will be
seen
taken
it.
down at midfield. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete.
Yo, why is he not throwing the ball?
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look
That's
at
what
the
I'm
offense and say,
when your joystick get low, that shit really affect your shit, your throw.
35 seconds.
I couldn't throw the ball for shit.
Come up on 1st down. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
32-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
That's over the line. That gotta be over the line.
So a decent
Sorry,
game,
yo.
but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Intercepted. Picked up by
Let's run that clock out.
Have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Yeah, I'll let you kick that
Now we get a
field.
late timeout as it comes in the
Hey,
waiting
man, I
moments
ain't
of quarter
trying to
number
do
2.
that.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Let's go now, yeah. Ooh.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue?
And Mahomes misses
that's one.
again, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell
I can't throw the ball like that. Let me throw my thing out.
to the
Yeah.
37-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that establish momentum is very key. Crucial. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Flushed out right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Running with McFarland. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Eluding the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, here's McFarland. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. And he's got it. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, McFarland. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in for a yard out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
12 yards. It's 2nd down.
On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now.
Steelers 24, Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
They'll run here with McFarland. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. On 1st down, McFarland. And some space here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. Now Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Again, McFarland. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. McFarland taking it in.
And he ran right past.
Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch. 2nd down and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased down left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now Bell. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Second and goal.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes, escaping the pressure right.
Well, I'm throwing it to the triangle, and they keep throwing it to the
intended receiver. But now it's third and
where
goal.
now? What the
I
fuck
kind of
is
got to give
that?
him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker.
Cool.
He stopped
Early.
shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Had him, man. Oh, wow.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Steelers on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
I'm throwing the ball. I'm throwing the ball.
CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And decided to go with the safety blitz there. And look, if that gets picked up, quarterback really has the advantage then because he'll have more time to throw the football and some wide open space. But when it doesn't, that's a guy who gets a free run into the backfield. And oftentimes, the QB ends up on his backside as he did there.
And the next-gen stat's going to show just how much time he had to make a decision, and it's not much. 3 seconds, the final clocking. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
That touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
McFarland once more. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll run on 1st down. McFarland. And he's going to take it in.
Put him over there. Let him go. Over in the play. Good.
58 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they had maybe given up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
It got his man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in those situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
For Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Try some different shit on you.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Roethlisberger. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Roethlisberger going to throw it. Completion here to Claypool.
How the hell he open like that? Good game, bitch.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.